Have you ever been unsure which game to play? I recently played and ranked 5 games based on the first 50 minutes. These games include Stardew Valley, Subnautica, Portal 2, Red Red Redemption, and Cult of the Lamb. Let's take a look. First was Stardew Valley. I expected Stardew would be great. I've loved playing it before, but the first 50 minutes were not exactly captivating. Pros include it was relaxing with no stressful situations. The townsfolk seemed nice enough, and we could do whatever we wanted. The cons included the mines were closed, the townsfolk spent the time on introductions, and we were limited to mostly fishing. I expected Subnautica to play kind of like Minecraft as a survival game. Pros include water and planet setup was innovative and captivating. I wanted to keep exploring all biomes and discovering new creatures. Cons include it was more difficult to guess the progression and more stressful because there's an imminent pod destruction. The progression was not intuitive enough for me to feel like we could patch up the pod in time. Next is Portal 2. I expected Portal 2 to be like Portal 1, and for the most part it was. Pros included beautiful scenes seen from this large, deteriorating building. The story was immediately captivating and funny. We were also able to see Gladys be revived and begin testing within 50 minutes. Cons include it plays a lot like the original game. There's no real new mechanics. And sadly, it did not allow me to immediately jump off this moving platform. Can we jump out of this? Okay, no, I was just curious. No reason. Next is Red Dead Redemption 2. I expected this game to be amazing. This is a recommendation by Twitch viewers and won over 175 Game of the Year awards. Pros include the storytelling was next level. The camera angles played into the story and supplemented the mechanics. Never thought I'd be into being a cowboy, but I was rooting for this town and this cowboy to survive. Cons are the mechanics are pretty complicated. There's a lot of controls. Also, I can't first person shoot well, so I was dead a lot. You guys, I'm so bad at. Next is Cult of the Lamb. I had no expectations for this game. I had heard it was something like Stardew Valley, but for a cult. Really had no idea. Pros include the concept is unique to build a cult. Haven't really seen that before. It also include unique building survival mechanics with your followers and had engaging combat during crusades. The fighting mechanics kind of reminded me of Hollow Knight meets Risk of Rain, where the items build kind of like Risk of Rain. Also, cons include it's not a very deep story. I don't really feel attached to any of these characters like I do in some other games. It kind of gave me the feeling of Candy. It's not super filling, but was lots of fun. For rating these 5 games off of the first 50 minutes, 5th is Stardew Valley, 4th Red Dead Redemption, 3rd Portal 2, 2nd Subnautica, and 1st Cult of the Lamb. Did I get it right? Let me know in the comments below.